Hi, my name is Michelle Alva, and today we're going to talk about how to love your body more. Is there a part of your body that you don't like, that every time that you look in the mirror, you're disappointed or you're upset with? We're going to heal that today because this is the only body you have in this lifetime. It's the temple of your soul. It's what houses your awesome personality, and God made it on purpose. Exactly the way it is. Your shape, your size, every single little molecule is perfectly designed to be you. So if we don't love and embrace all of who we are, we're going to literally create more stress hormone 24/7. If you don't like your thighs, or you don't like your belly, or maybe underneath your arms, you're a little critical, and when you go to try on clothes at the clothing store, you're always, you get this feeling of stress when you're thinking about that part of your body. It's literally creating stress hormone in your body, which causes you to have poor sleep, less optimal digestion. It makes you feel tense in your stomach, and it ages you prematurely. So this is a quick exercise you can do every morning to bring out more of that love hormone, which makes you feel lighter, freer, more happy, more focused, more connected. So we're gonna do this right now. Walk over to a mirror, and if you can, a full-length mirror. And the very first thing that you're gonna do is you're just gonna take a look at yourself as though you were a video camera without any judgment or analysis. Can you imagine videoing something and your video camera starts to talk to you and says, "That's stupid, why are we gonna video that? That's silly, I don't like that." The video camera just videos whatever you put in front of it, and that's it. So this is what you wanna start to live as: non-judgmental, moment-to-moment awareness. This is called mindfulness. And you can watch yourself criticizing yourself as you're watching yourself, so that you're not your criticism, you're not your judgment of yourself. You're the person that's observing yourself. So let's do this right now. Let's just watch ourselves and see what emotions come up, what judgments come up about ourselves. Let's do that right now. So you're gonna stand in front of the mirror with an attitude of gratitude, because remember, your body's on purpose. This is the body that you're gonna be in for the rest of your life. So you may as well love it up. And you're just gonna watch right now what's really there. When I look in the mirror, how do I feel about myself? What thoughts come up? And you can look down at your feet and just pretend you're the video camera looking at your toes, at your calves, your shins, your knees. So you're scanning up your thighs, your hips, up to your belly. You're watching your waist, your tummy. How do I feel about my tummy? What do I think about my tummy? And how do I feel about my breasts? How do I feel about my arms? Do I like my neck, my shoulders, my hair? How do I feel when I look at myself and all the different parts of my body? And you just let those emotions come up. What's true for you? Some of us might judge ourselves that we don't like our waist, or that we don't like our thighs. We may feel ashamed or guilty because we don't love those parts of our body. Let the emotions come up regardless of what they are. This is a time to be truthful and honest with yourself. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in and then breathe out those emotions. If it's you don't like yourself, you don't like your thighs, and you feel bad about it, you're just gonna breathe in and breathe out the feeling bad about it. Let go of those hurt feelings. Maybe you're frustrated. I'm frustrated that these are the thighs I'm gonna live in. I work out and I do everything possible, and they're still looking like this. So you're just gonna let those feelings come up and let them come out. Emotions are energy in motion. And when we process the emotions, they literally transmute, they process in our body. And that's really healthy for us because a lot of us are walking around emotionally constipated. A way to know that you're emotionally constipated is that you're really irritable. Everything triggers you. Somebody says something about your clothes or your body and you're just, you just want to bite their head off. So if you have hurt feelings and you get triggered left and right and you're hypersensitive with people that are really just out there a lot of times to love you, that's a sign that you might be emotionally constipated. So go to my Instagram bio link and you can download a free audio meditation called Release and Heal. And remember, every time you look in the mirror, you are created on purpose to be exactly the way you are, regardless of your size or shape, the sound of your voice, your hair, what it looks like, your thighs. The more you can look at yourself and say, you know what, God, you rock. Thank you for making me. Thank you for making me exactly as I am. I'm just gonna trust you that there's a reason why my hip to chest ratio is not, what the models are. And you can just start to say what you love about yourself instead in the morning. Every time you go to brush your teeth, just decide, I'm gonna love myself because this is my vessel where I get to express myself and feel, smell, taste, hear, dance and move and enjoy. This is it. You cannot change it. Okay? It is what it is. Of course, I'm talking naturally. Okay? So maybe the gift of your body is to teach you unconditional love. Maybe a part of your life is learning how to love unconditionally and accept yourself and let go of all the judgments because they just weigh you down. When we judge ourselves, we literally create more stress hormone. And then what happens is we're going to attract people in our lives that judge us because you don't get what you want, you get who you are. So who are you being with your body? Are you being your best friend and your greatest lover and your biggest cheerleader? Or are you being your enemy, your foe, your critical chatty Cathy inside or Debbie Downer inside? And you can just decide, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you up, girl. I'm gonna love you and cultivate this practice every morning of loving you and saying, you rock, you're awesome. And yeah, maybe there's a little bit more of me to love, but I'm lucky I get more of me to love. And look at it as that. Because no matter what you weigh, it's amazing how the people that are heavier set, they're upset about their body because it's like that. And then the people that are on the other extreme, the thin, stick figure people, are like, oh my God, I wish I had her curves. So I've noticed you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, folks. It's not about what you look like on the outside. It's who you're being on the inside. So after many years, I've decided that I want to be my best friend. I want to be my greatest love. And I want to be my biggest cheerleader because then I'm empowered. I'm no longer a victim of what other people think about me. So if you want to feel light and free and strong naturally, you're just going to start to say, I love you. I'm your best friend. I'm your greatest love. And you're just going to hug yourself more throughout the day also. So I highly recommend going to my website, michellealva.com, download that free audio meditation, or just go to my Instagram bio link. And if you're feeling, you know what, I want to heal my body image, I want to have a better body relationship, message me because I'd love to schedule a 30-minute clarity call with you so that we can talk more about how to process and release the weight of our past. A lot of us are exercising out there, we're eating healthy, and we want to lose weight, but we're not doing emotional fitness or emotional release in our body. And this is where I come in. I've created the Alva method of empowered healing, where the very first thing we do is we own our shit. We look in front of the mirror and we ask ourselves, what am I holding? And shit stands for strengthen, heal, imagine something new, and thrive. And then guess what? We turn that into fertilizer so that we can grow, just like the plants. They grow and they blossom from adversity, the fertilizer, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be triumphant, we're gonna be victorious instead of being victims and instead of living tense and tight. Have an awesome day, celebrate your body. Remember, it's the only one you have, so you may as well love it up every single day. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.